Alright, hello and welcome back to another Jeff Reacts. Today we are watching the Summer Games Fest 2025. What we're expecting, huh? What we're going to expect. We saw the state of play 2 days ago. We got some good games there, you know, Silent Hill F, Pragmata, Romeo's the Dead Man. That was pretty good. I like that. Now we're at the big boy event, the E3 of what it would have been. Does E3 start this time yet? I don't know. Yeah. This is basically the E3. Got a bunch of stuff. Apparently, Atomic Heart's got something. Chrono Odyssey's got something. Dying Light the Beast. I'm assuming that's a new Dying Light. Don't know what that is. Horror game. Mafia the Old Country. Yeah, we saw that. Snippet is probably going to be a... It's a Sicilian language trailer, apparently. Mecha Break. Yeah, we saw that going. Radadan. Apparently that's got some mixed reviews, actually. Saying it's not like Patapon or whatever it's called. Splitgate 2. Official trailer. Wu Chang. Fallen Feds. What's that other game? I need to figure it out. What was that other... I need to figure out that. It was on the state of play, right? Did it have Ronin in it? I don't think it did, but... Yeah, but there's a lot of publishers coming out, or developers, I guess. Devolver Digital's got something. I see Sega, I see Square Enix. Supermassive Games, maybe something with Hades. Hades 2. How's the volume? I mean, I loaded this side. I think everything's alright. How about the stream? Yeah, 1440p. I'll take it. Alright, we've got a minute left. Yeah, it's just going to be games, right? World premieres, right? World premiere. We're probably going to see... Maybe, like, oh yeah, you know, all the games we saw in the State of Play come back again. Yeah, probably that, what's it called? First Light 007. Yeah, we'll probably see that. Let's see, we're looking for something new. Magic the Gathering's apparently here. MetaQuest, probably some VR game. Niantic. Don't know, Nintendo? We'll see. PlayStack. Yeah, one of those publishers. Apparently this is going to be, what? An hour 30, maybe 2 hours long? How long is it going to be? I think it's going to be an hour 30, because the day of the dev starts 1 hour and 30 minutes after. Hey.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, down in, what is it, Los Angeles? The YouTube Theater. Looks like a small venue, isn't it? Oh no, it looks... Actually, there's a top side. It looks massive. But I don't think there's people up there. Yeah, just a small amount of people.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Is that going to be Game of the Year?
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away
Is
from
that true?
publishers.
I should take a fact check on that.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge
how am I gonna look for it?
Publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than
How many people?
18,000 games released on Steam just last year,
145K
the
players.
challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find
How much
their
was Monster
audiences.
Hunter?
And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
Yeah, let me check.
Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
My wall. I was gonna say, where's Monster Hunter Wild? I don't even see on the charts. What the hell? That's me. Sorry about that. Oh, it's only got like 10k players. That's pretty. Monster. Oh, should I mute it? It seems like it's by a proper. Should I say fuck it? Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds had 1 million people. We'll just play. I thought there was going to be vocals. Well, there is. I think I do hear it. Is this original IP or is this a remaster or something? Is this, what's it called? Throne Light? I think I'm pulling that name out of nowhere, but... Oh, it's Mortar Shell 2? Big upgrade. Yeah, it seems like a big upgrade from the first one. I was not expecting that to be Mortar Shell. Oh, somebody's impressed.
We got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War.
Yeah, it seems like they've improved.
Or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight.
Oh, it starts on the 7th?
First exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Yeah, should we move this one? This is definitely... Very Sean.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
Good to be.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, in Summer Game Fest. Has he never been in a Summer Game Fest? I guess not, no. Yeah, he's always been in like the Game Awards.
Nice to see you. Mr. Kojima,
Maybe Gamescom.
Here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many
Jeff
years
Keighley's
on this project.
friend, huh?
What do you hope players
No, his
take
best bud.
away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
まあ DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
んまあコロナを体験したと思う
Everyone
ので、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
All right, I thought it was like some
Talking about playing the game, it's
live
this month, but
translation,
right now,
like
I've
somewhere else.
prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this.
All right, here we go. Death Stranding 2. There he is, Norman Reedus. That's not Norman Reedus.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Oh, you can't smoke now.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for today.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene.
I think I need to know. I think I need to play the first game again.
Met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
た
time
け
on
ど、マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担
playing
っ
like
て
the role that
登場
Mats
します。
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ー
Luca
だったと思う。
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
was
ただ
great.
いた。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, That's
I know.
what I
Is
brought.
it coming that close?
But there is
Is
more
it?
to share, and
Is it
you don't have
actually
to wait
coming in
very
20 days
long
time?
to learn more about the game. Actually,
It
this
is.
Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where
Oh, wow.
Hideo will be joined by.
It really is coming that close, huh?
Sharing a new demo
Yeah, I'll
of the game,
I'll probably need to play
live
the first
gameplay
game.
demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last
see the reviews.
we've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
And Death Stranding. And by the reviews, I mean going to backlog.
I'll show you the gameplay scene
あ
of
の見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you,
Death
Mr. Kojima.
Stranding.
Thank you.
And I mean, we got some favorable reviews.
All
4,
right, and now I'd
4 out
like
of
to
5.
introduce my co-host for Summer Game
people like,
Fest.
some people
She's along
hated.
for the party, a veteran
Makes sense.
games
People thought it was like a
journalist on
walking
GameSpot,
simulator.
and co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Narration of Tom Hardy, alright.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval. So that was Tom Hardy? It didn't sound like it, but I think I'm kind of downplaying him. I think Tom Hardy's got range.
Hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings
Oh, is this
other
what the
worlds and
Sega
familiar
thing is?
faces to Sonic Racing,
Well, no,
including surprise
I don't think
guest
Persona
characters being revealed here at SGF.
Persona 4 remake is gonna come. I mean, it could be. That could be. Oh shit! Jet the Hawk and what's his name? Storm? The Albatross? Oh damn! They have all they're riding the bars, Jen. That's pretty cool. There's Wave and Storm. All right, that's cool. Miku. Yo, Hatsune Miku's got some Ichiban. We even got good old Joker. I wasn't expecting them to cross over. I was like, oh, game, you know, I was trying to compete with Mario Kart. Wiltar. I mean, it probably still won't, but I did see some gameplay. It's not bad. Oh, there's not more.
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
So I thought it was like, it's not all. Let's bring on Persona.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new feature Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh shit! He just just straight up talk shit.
All of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the Travel Ring.
Yo, just straight out, Steve. All right, they're bringing all crossovers. Yo.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a
Digimon.
dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Oh, never mind. It might not. Yeah, this is the new Elden Ring. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? I'm forgetting. Maybe not. Maybe it's not Elden Ring. I'm mistaken. Not Elden Ring. The what's it called?
Time.
Never mind. It's probably Code Vein or something.
For some, it heals. For others, it wounds.
Yeah, but the Sonic, what's it called? Crossworlds?
This is only
Shits on Mario Kart. The announcers Minecraft. Alright.
lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
Is it Gotti or is it Code Vein? I think it's Code Vein.
Time were a weapon to wield. Could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Yeah, there we go, Code Vein. 2026. What's the game called? By the new one by From Software. For some reason I'm thinking blood letters, but I don't think it's blood letter. I don't think there was a blood. I think it's something. Man. Yo, blame style game. I'm interested. Hold on. Dusk blood. That's what it's called. There was a blood in it. Dusk Bloods. Yeah, this game's got my interest. End of Abyss. Alright.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse P.I. for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick
this
look
was
at
the game
and the reveal
by
of a
PlaySide.
familiar voice.
Mickey Mouse.
Something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even
Come a long way this game.
Oh boy.
Oi, Baker.
Here we go.
This guy's everywhere.
All for Troy Baker. All right, that's not
Yeah,
all
there we
from
go.
PlaySide.
Another
Now
all
the
for Troy
announcement of
Baker.
Another
You're right.
ambitious project from
You're
this
right, Jeff.
independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Looking like Game of Thrones here.
You may think you know how the game is played. But
This is a Game of Thrones MMO.
is not the game you know.
Do people still like Game of Thrones after the abysmal season finale? Of course, it's not related to the book series.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh, yeah, I did say real-time strategy before. Kind of forgot that.
All right, now it is time
Well, it's
for
not
the
gonna look like that.
reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Okay. What we got?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Oh, is this Atomic Fall? The announcement? I don't know if it's the second game or
Maybe
DLC.
they will visit us, but time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
I'm muting that shit. That's gonna get me banned. Well, that's gonna get content ID. Don't know if it was too slow though. Hey. I think the Atomic Fall devs needs to needs to put some copyright free fucking music, bro. Whoa. I thought Atomic Fall was like kind of a... It's kind of short. This seems like a big, a lot more ambitious title. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I stopped it in time. I'll be kicking myself if I did.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Oh no, Munfish, you better not give me another hot track.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
Oh, was this the original Atomic Fall?
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Moving on.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
This is a weird battle royale. It looks like it. The cube.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter.
Oh, here we go. MMORPG.
Massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Is this a bit ambitious?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles.
Is that ambitious, Munfish?
Multiplayer fun from
I'm a bit skeptical.
players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far
I swear Atomic Fall was like at the beginning.
Well, Now
It must have done well then. At the beginning, it was like really long in development, right? And then they're shooting this out, but how long since we saw Atomic? Is it Atomic Fall? Isn't it called Atomic Heart? Hang on a second. Maybe I'm getting my games messed up. There's surely Atomic Heart, right? When was it? 2023? Yo, only been 3 years? Oh, it's like 2022 or 2021. Huh. Alright. Yep. Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
This isn't hell.
Oh, Capcom.
Oh my world.
Onimusha.
Is this place?
More Onimusha. No Resident Evil 9 though. Or Dismemberment. Is that Ben Starr?
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Maybe not. I'll take it back. Looking good though. We've got some gameplay. We've got a lot more gameplay. A lot more footage.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Yo, Jeff's mic's going out. I wouldn't say going out. I heard some fuzz. All of this in Unreal question mark? We'll see. We'll see the gameplay. I'm assuming this is just the animation style.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Is that Neverlast? Everlast parody. Oh shit, this is all in Unreal?
I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Oh, that boxing. Alright.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Something was Square Enix got their hands on that. Seems interesting.
Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from
24.
Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resources.
I just stole the cashier.
Here, you are in control.
Go back up quickly. What was this? I don't. What was this game?
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for
I need to see
PC
this.
and
Arc
console.
Raiders.
Congrats to Embark Studios.
Upcoming
All right, dear
multiplayer
fans,
extraction
now you
adventure.
can
Another
finally
extraction.
Step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Level Infinite. Is this Dune? The Dune MMO? I think it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, didn't wasn't the beta test was like kind of, I wouldn't say a flop, but like it wasn't in a good state. What? I don't understand why didn't that guy not shoot the shoot the leader now? Yeah, this game had like a ton of bugs. Ton of bugs. There was like insane hit stun. You couldn't make like basic bandages or something like that. Launching in 4 days. On to the next game.
Try as I might to curb their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
This is MMORPG.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Is this an MMORPG or alright, on 20th? What's this? Chrono Odyssey? Let's have a look.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel.
Wait, my mic's muted. How long has it been muted? Probably for a long time. Well, I was talking shit about the Dune one. Yeah, how did I mute my mic? What happened there? I was just looking at the
Don't come back.
what's it called? I was looking at Chrono Odyssey. It's an MMO.
Mio, Memories in Orbit. Night, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play.
All right, so we're approaching the 1 hour mark.
Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand.
A lot of words.
Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you
I think we've seen this, have we not? Was this not shown? Oh, maybe not. No, this was a different one, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, maybe not. Yeah, this is a different game.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Alright.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support
Alright, I see the pun. I see the pun.
Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I see the pun. I see the vision. You play a co-op. Is it me or is it recorded in 30 FPS? No? I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just... It does look like a lower frame rate. But I do like how freeform blocks are. I mean, the characters, I guess. It was going diagonally and yeah. That 360 movement.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. some with squirrel suits, thank you, some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Yo, it's actually from Resident Evil 5. Yeah, Sandy.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go burn!
What that said? They're just like two.
It's been almost 2 years since players first
Two
stepped into
sections.
the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh, Wolverine. Was there already a DLC, or is this the DLC like everyone's waiting in in Lies of P? Available today. Oh damn, available today. Yeah, I was like available today, and then I hear everyone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
today.
Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity
Oh, I did,
Forge,
yeah.
based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Alright, let's see, let's see. My true story, damn.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where you used to be.
Oh, I don't like this.
My plate's full.
I don't like how everyone was talking about that.
Plates of tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Alright, got my interest, I got my interest.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Alright, alright.
wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
The hell? I'm getting a Matthew ad. Dismiss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these the Blade and Soul Neo's got like terrible reviews. This is like pay to win. Is this linked to the other Blade and Soul? Is this Blade and Soul, or have we removed trailers? Heroes, oh, just straight into Power World randomly. Is that Power World? What the hell's going on? There's so many cuts to these mobile games. Like, I don't know. This was another cut. This is another game. We saw Power World. I think it was Power World. It might have not been Power World. It might have been part of the Blade and Soul. That's the guy from One Piece. Not One Piece. One Punch Man, sorry. One Punch Man. One Punch Man collab. Yeah, there he is. I don't know if this is part of the... Is this still part of Blade and Soul? Somebody's laughing his ass off. Crystal of Altan. Alright. Over. What is another cut between it? Alright, this is the 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know if this was a mobile game or a... You know, that's another conversion. Might be an actual game. Damn, it's a shame that 7 Deadly Sins, I don't know if the story was asked, but the animation kind of fell after like the 3rd season, the 4th season maybe. It's probably the 2nd season as well. Got all the characters there. There was King, there was Ban, there was I don't know anybody else here. I'm assuming this is the child of Melidos and Elizabeth, question mark. It might be a... We done?
5.6 is available today.
Day of Unreal.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Alright.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us
to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help
Oh my god.
life
Jurassic Park. Is it Jurassic Park? What's up in here? Am I muted? No. Oh, I thought it was another muted situation. What was that? I didn't catch it. I was looking at something else.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Alright.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Mina the
Mina
Hollower.
continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat.
Alright, let's see.
free-roam
Now they're sticking with the
exploration,
pixels.
and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Alright. Not bad, not bad.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Alright, red envelope, what we got?
Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips,
Probably.
comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Medical.
Oh, it's. I was thinking, is that Ryan Reynolds?
Glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical
Oh,
farming
man.
sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Sorry.
All your dreams of being inside.
I say sorry, but I'm pretty sure this is recording the thing. I just alt-tabbed.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we had
guy pulling jokes. Neil
of a
Fashion.
decade of Techland's experience building survival.
I don't think that
horror
joke
games.
quite landed.
Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
What we got here? Is this what's it called?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting.
Never mind, this might be
with lab rats.
what you said? I forgot. I'll just shut up and see what it is. Oh, this is Dying Line.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Was the second game good? No, right? I'm surprised they've got another Dying Line in the works here. Or about to be released. June 6th. Much more later today. Right now, apparently.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast
Maybe
is
at 12
coming on
o'clock.
August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
I don't think we're getting any
And the nostalgia of growing up.
Persona.
Next game comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Oh, that's loud.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
Hey, didn't we see this?
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change,
I guess we got the
look back on your
second trailer here.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself.
I hope this is original.
Nothing but the hits.
Nothing but the heads. Could be a nice, pretty good game, maybe. Who knows?
I trust you have seen it.
I have not.
Beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this! And just getting
The game looks better than the animation.
put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world, no matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
We're nearly done. We're like 1 hour 15.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
September. And I am.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
Yo, people got jazz hands out there. One man. Is it one man? Oh, here we go.
Justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Yeah, we've got the corridor. It's old boy. Wilhelm screen. Man.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
More than a decade? What could it be? Another Scott Pilgrim. Is this a sequel? Or is this a... Has it been more than a decade? It probably has. Since
Scott
the...
Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Is it just for sale? No. Is that it? Was that is that all we get? Fucking First Descendant, huh? Isn't this pay to win? Isn't this copyrighted? It's too late for me now. Yeah, it's too late for me. I've this was playing for more than 10 seconds. No, we'll mute it out.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Was this Scythe?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
You pissing on some. Is this like a Rust? Maybe DayZ-esque?
What are you doing here? Come with me.
It's over. It's over just back to back.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on.
Back to back.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking.
Content ID'd. Is this the one with the? I think this is the one with like the crazy.
Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I think we saw this now. Yeah, I remember that lens flare. Yeah, the car. Yeah, the. What is it in like 2-3 days? It might be ass. It might be ass. It looks alright, but got Hitman.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from
That'd be alright.
Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
Red
This
Rock.
week,
Oh. Yo, people are like, what?
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
What's going on here? Alright, we got some gameplay? I'll take it.
Your target
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind
it's mad.
with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the casino.
The Chiffre from Casino Royale.
Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient.
All right, it's for him, man. It's for him, man. It's not.
Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith.
It's not for First Light. That's completely original.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Le Chiffre. Alright.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming
We're
together
gonna
in a
assassinate
very
him, huh?
unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right,
we got
everyone.
Mads.
Summer Game Fest. Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, we must have a great time meeting Hideo as well. There we go. Coming close.
Mads, thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mads, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having
you so
us.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you.
Send him back. Send him behind the curtains.
All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700
And yeah, at the end here.
minifigure combinations.
I don't think we're going to see anything else. We just got Lego Party.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
Is it going to be a good party game? Is a question. Let's see these mini games.
What about our amazing mini-games, Dad? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Alright, that's alright, yeah. That's not a bad
Every corner, anything can happen.
bad amount.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Tara.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
So we're coming to the close now. Was this the penultimate game? The game before the last? Wildgate?
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
The guy in the back, let's go.
Danger. Reactor overload.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Open beta on the 9th.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the
Is it going to be 2 hours? It might be 2 hours. Might have another 30 minutes.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived.
Light.
Passed their knowledge to future generations, until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Get blighted. No bad, no bad. Yeah, here's this horror game, L.
Coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia.
It's a Team
They've
Clout.
partnered with the new
Go Clout.
Fish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here,
Visceral dismemberment. Another one fish. Team Cloud. That's a crazy name to have. To be called Team Cloud. Actually, did I see this already? I don't remember if I saw this. I think there's another game, but this is yeah, this one's a different one. I think there was a game similar to this, but the vibe's a bit different. Alright. Yeah. I thought we were gonna get... I think it's just this one type of enemy and then the odd... The odd other enemy. Is there variety? Who knows? Little small dudes. We've got big guys and small guys.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters. With its previous
There's probably going to be like 5 types of enemies and that's it. 5 types of enemies, 5 different bosses. I'm calling it.
In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot.
I like the animations.
With immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting
It's today.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Be sure this is gonna get content I need. I mean, I know I ain't got vocals. If it's today, I'll check it out. I saw some of the gameplay. Wasn't bad. Apparently one of like the injection when the pilot's like injecting out. There's like some fan service. July 1st. And secondly, I'm pretty sure that song was 100% in English.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local.
Okay, since I think we're going for that 2-hour mark.
A small 8-person studio. This is Infinitesimals.
So we're going for 1 hour 30, but alright, another Epic Games publishing. They've been publishing a lot of games, huh? A lot of people.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now
It's Anzi.
stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals? Is that Infinitesimals?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
Resident Evil? No, I don't think so. We'll see, we'll see. I don't think Capcom's going to show anymore.
Happy birthday
Oh shit! Oh, I was just joking. Raccoon City?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Maggie, you better show me something better here. Nice transition though. 30th anniversary this March. I was just joking. I never. Oh, here you Blink an eye more. Alright, we'll see you at Gamescom then. Alright, Gamescom. It's coming.
Glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
I thought it was gonna happen. It was Kenny Omega. What he's doing? New AEW game?
Let's rumble.
Why is he Alex? Yeah. Is this how Capcom gonna announce? Is this how Capcom announced their season 3 characters? Alex, C. Viper. Who else? Who's coming in? Oh shit! They're bringing. Yeah, Ingrid from. I don't know if. I'm pretty sure Ingrid's from a different game now. Different Capcom fighter? No, correct me if I'm wrong. Sagat. That's your lineup for season 3. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got gameplay? The guy's been in the first one. Oh shit. Alright. Funny that Kenny was in the... He was killing it, you know, with the Ingrid and the Sea Viper cosplay. Julius Reeves. Capture a flag style game, question mark. Well, you know what I always say, the best time to play a game like this is when it releases. Because I don't see this game lasting too long. Last flag. It's got a nice charm, got a nice aesthetic to it.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new
long way to go.
for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Let's take a look. Take a sneak peek.
this bloodshed really what you wanted?
British accents rising up. Game work.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
No one casting their spirit ball.
What will it take
Spirit bomb.
to finally awaken you?
I was gonna pop off pre-order. Are we on to the next one? Seems like it. Is this Def Jam?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Does this Wu-Tang Clan got their own game? They do have their own game. Wu-Tang Clan's like, hey, you know what? We should get a game out, huh? Well, one guy's hyped.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Double XP. Guild Wars still going on, huh?
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
I guess they can't change their engine, right?
My story.
Yeah, Guild Wars 2's been out for a while, right? Since like 2010? I mean, not as long as like really old ones like World of Warcraft or RuneScape or something like that. 1 star is a big sale. 4 platforms. What's that? Alright, that's that weird Mongol game that we saw at the that Unreal Fest. So whoa, hold on. So the guns that we saw was this game. That makes sense. So it's like so it's Genshin with a bit of Pal World. Really gacha game. Alright, there's the Splitgate 2 that I mentioned way back earlier. Wu-Chang. Fallen Feathers. Yeah, that's what we saw just earlier, right? I'm still figuring out what was that game we saw at State of Play. I forgot what it was called. Whoa, somebody was like screaming.
I died. I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
What was that game?
Another game throwing back to a classic.
We'll probably see it
style.
again
Enter
later.
a surreal world where
Well, not in
you're
this
down
one,
on his
but
luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Into the Unwell. You got the kazoo.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Yeah, so we got the two games that has. I didn't know this game existed. This is a surprise. The retro style. Looks like some morbid. Into the Unwell. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Oh, is this Splitgate 2? Yeah. That's not gonna happen,
Splitgate
mate.
2, we asked ourselves,
Ain't gonna
how
happen.
would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done.
It said launches right now, right?
Splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Splitgate.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in natural.
I'm guessing we're gonna get another Content ID claim somewhere.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Splitgate.
Right now, play free right now. Might as well check it out at one point.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in
Oh.
Japan.
RGG. Oh, this is the I forgot what it's called. Oh, this game existed. 1943. Sotenbori. So the UI there. Is this guy voiced by Akiyama? Would be nice.
Got a name?
I've got English dub.
Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえよ。
Stranger Than Heaven. And that was not Akiyama's voice actor, so that's a completely new.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
There's probably going to be links to 1915.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around
I don't even know what could be the big reveal.
many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
This is Square Enix.
When I first got a glimpse
Square
of this
Enix.
project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What could it be? Don't tell me it's the guys. Don't tell me it's David Cage. David Cage. And so.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
I know now that
that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It's Resident Evil? Resident Evil Requiem. No way they show that. So RE9 exists. Whoa, date February 27th?
There you have
Whoa.
it. Resident Evil Requiem.
It was a blink in the eye.
Available to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting opening night live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise.
What is going on?
That's gonna do it for our live Summer Game Fest show.
What is going on?
Lucy James, didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Alright, it's real.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking
Yeah,
place
Leon's
this
fucking
weekend in
dead.
LA.
Everyone's
And
fucking
make sure
dead,
to
man.
Stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
I'll watch that on another time.
Thanks to
It
you.
is getting
Great
late.
job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Alright, Resident Evil 9 is real. It's real. I can't believe they baited us twice, bro. They baited us twice. We got the sale. It's like, okay. I saw the sale. It's like, all right, that's fine. Maybe they said, you know, because they have a sale. Maybe. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sound guy, what the hell, dude? Just blessed everybody is there. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Resident Evil. I think we need to look back. I think we need to, but should I see it? Is it even there? Resident Evil 9? Requiem. I can't spell Requiem. Oh, people already fucking got their hand. Maybe I should just look back. They leaked it. Alright, I'll just look here. I'll look back. Yeah, I'm glad that the RGG studio was before. What's happened here? Investigation report. I should have just saw this coming a mile away, no? Link to the series. What's the name?
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Grace Ashcroft.
My office.
Is that... Should I be knowing who Ashcroft is? And then... Ashcroft, Resident Evil. Oh, shit. Oh, an Outbreak? Build reporter?
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, no, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body.
Oh, it was in Resident
One
Evil
that
Outbreak.
exhibits
What
the
the
same
fuck?
pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Yeah, this is an Outbreak. This is this. I remember that. Okay, I know Outbreak. I haven't played it, but this is the. Yeah, I wouldn't say is it co-op?
I need your eyes on the crime.
Online multiplayer. Yeah, you play with like with other players. One offline, 4 online. This is like an old.
That's where your mother was murdered.
Is that Alyssa? Listen, let's go back. Let me look through.
I know.
Oh, then wait, go back again.
We found another body. One that exhibits.
Thought it was David Cage, but
the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
One of the humans to escape the city. I'm assuming this is a different Ashcroft now. Reporter question mark? Is it a different Ashcroft? Is it a different Ashcroft? Is this Umbrella? I don't know, man. It might have been a different Ashcroft. I'm gonna call it that, huh? This is what Raccoon City is? That's what the bomb hit?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Yeah, that was like that's Chris now.
Know that you are my hope.
Was that Leon? Yeah, RPD, Raccoon City Police Department. This is weird. Question is it the first person or is it RE9? Alright, that's a crazy reveal. It teased us twice. What was this all about? What was Maggie doing? What was Maggie doing? Alright, we'll call it here though. Yeah, it was I got baited. That's all I have to say. I got tricked. I thought we weren't gonna see Resident Evil 9. They showed it. I was like, it doesn't look like David Cage. I just kept stum. And then we saw the RPD. Everyone was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's good. That's good. And we have a date, February 27th, 2029. I guess I can't, we gotta wait till Gamescom to see the gameplay maybe. If they will show the gameplay, but yeah, that's a crazy reveal at the end for the final game. I'm intrigued. I wonder if this Ashcroft was her name Grace? Was her name? What's her name? We're going back.
You're so.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Grace Ashcroft? Is she related to? I hear Ashcroft. Alyssa Ashcroft? Question mark. Alyssa. File 2? Resident Evil Outbreak? Makes sense. Did she die? I don't think so. I don't think not. Biography? Personality? Do I have to play Outbreak? Dude. To tell about this? I'm so confused. Looks like it is. It looks like her. From this pic, when we go at the end. Probably have to hear the screams.
Exhibits. Now I need a good technical analyst.
Alright, we're going back. Hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna hear more screams, sorry. We keep repeating this scene. I have to take a good look.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Mother died.
Hotel.
What hotel?
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Is that her? Take a look. It looks different. She actually looks different. What hotel is it? Still
That for now. We
that
found
piece.
another body.
Alright, here we go.
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Another good technical analyst.
Okay.
What's the...
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Remwood Hotel.
The Remwood Hotel. All right, I'm seeing it. Remwood Hotel. Let's search it. Remwood. Remwood. All right, doesn't exist. Is that what's called? The Remwood? What do you say? Should we go back again? Go back. Go back.
Remwood Hotel.
The Warwood? The Warwood? The Remwood Hotel?
Exhibits the same pathology.
There might be sisters. You know, Alyssa Ashcroft
Now I need
and her
good
mother.
technical analyst on this.
There could have been a sister. I don't know.
Okay.
I need Hansen.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Yeah, she just looks like Rose.
The Remwood Hotel.
Remwood? Is it Wemwood? Remwood? I can't see. I can't. Should we bring it over? What's this? Other mods started bombing? I don't know what this is. I'm closing it. I think it's getting political in that chat. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Well, I'll close it here. I'll do my research. I'll get back to you. But yeah, that's a crazy Resident Evil 9. Even though Maggie was there, even the director was there. He was like, yeah, I don't know. You got a blink of the eye. Oh yeah, this was crazy. See Alex, season 3, Kenny Omega just doing cosplay. All right, it was good. It was good. I think for me, it was good. I think I don't know. You know, got Death Stranding. Oh yeah, we got. I think we had some nice sleeper hits. I think. I'll probably. I mean, I've got this on recording, so I'll look back, see if there's any games I might miss. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this Jeff Reacts, and I'll see you in the next one. And catch you guys later.